Oh, the buried treasures. I loved every once in a while, I'm a big sports fan, to read about these guys that find attics full of baseball cards or a baseball signed by a famous baseball player or football, and they take it to some auctioneer and they said, yeah, it's only worth $3 million. That never happens to me. Those hidden treasures. I want to put before you a simple thought about finding a hidden treasure, and it's Jesus Christ. I don't want to be too simple with it, though. Finding the Holy Spirit, with the grace of the Holy Spirit, finding Jesus Christ, you're going to have to sell something. You have to give something away in order to buy the land that the gospel talks about. So many times we find this moment of God, this treasure, and God says, give up the other stuff. And I find people who find the treasure and they bury it, but they have so many other things in their arms that they go back to try to find the treasure again and they can't find it. Jesus Christ is the treasure, is the gift, is the hidden pearl in all of our lives. It's the pearl that gives meaning to our purpose and helps us get our feet on the ground to live. Imagine your life without this grace to look forward to. I put before you a couple of thoughts. Number one, have you really recognized that faith is a great pearl? It's a pearl that leads you to Jesus Christ. Number two, recognize that if you found Christ, then you must protect the pearl, because people always try to steal that grace. And thirdly, recognize so beautifully that what God's doing in your life is ultimately the greatest pearl. People will be drawn to that gift within you. It's a buried treasure within your heart. As you live this week, may the Lord inspire you to have an open heart full of grace and joy. And may you recognize you found the buried treasure. And may the Lord teach you that no matter what you face this week, you're not alone. God bless you. Have a holy week.